Ninja. 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 It's all about the music. We used to listen to music. We used to love music. I remember when we used to love music. soulful. It was funky. What happened to the music? Escape. It was good times. It was soulful. It was funky. What happened to the music?
Mi vista es distinta, es muy triste y contamina. Quiero dejar de creer, estarme sola y no ver. Me siento cada vez menos viva, derrotada y confundida, sin saber qué hacer. No logro entender que aunque aquí todo está muy bien, mi mente no deja de correr, que todo pasa, que la vida de repente me alcanza, que estoy cansada. Mi mente necesita de calma, que todo cambia. Mi mundo siente que se va a acabar, porque su ataca. En silencio parezco volar. La vida es un proceso, cada quien construyendo su reto y al mismo tiempo uno siente rincones inciertos, miro al cielo, pido al mundo respuestas a esto que me está comiendo. El duelo escarbar mis adentros, que aunque aquí todo está muy bien, mi mente no deja de correr, que todo pasa, que la vida de repente me alcanza, que estoy cansada. Mi mente necesita de calma, que todo cambia. Mi mundo siente que se va a acabar, porque su ataca. En silencio parezco volar.
So honestly, I'm just gonna do this one live.
I don't ever slow up, no I don't take shit. I got no love for the fakeness. If you wanna play tough and wanna hate this, I'll always show up. I don't ever slow up, no I don't take shit. I got no love for the fakeness. If you wanna play tough and wanna hate this, I'll always show up and make a statement. I don't ever slow up, no I don't take shit. I got no love for the fakeness. If you wanna play tough and wanna hate this, I'll always show up and make a statement.
Everything I do so instinctive and so passionate. Every word I move so descriptive like an adjective. I got a vendetta against people who patented being negative when you should be getting after it. I got facts over tracks, this and that. Spitting slow, spitting fast. I could roast, I could gas. Think I'm okay at last, but I don't know if that can erase all the past. And the pettiness, a reflection of the emptiness. Hilarious, you think you're worth my time, you're delirious. Mysterious, because you hide behind a fake exterior. Inferior, you know I'll always be a bit superior. Get off of me, this ain't no humble brag. I want you to hear words, you can say them back. I want you to feel free from the chains at last, and to believe in what you got, it was built to last, yeah.
Now that I've been put through hell, I never got anyone's help. I had to do it all myself.
I don't ever slow up, no I don't take shit. I got no love for the fakeness. If you wanna play tough and wanna hate this, I'll always show up and make a statement. I don't ever slow up, no I don't take shit. I got no love for the fakeness. If you wanna play tough and wanna hate this, I'll always show up and make a statement.
Gonna learn the consequence of being incompetent. Mental health is confidence, dreams and some honestness. I'm not here to save the day, that's for you to take away. I could play a million mind games, but instead I say something not illogical, something that is topical. Rub it on and watch it go, make yourself unstoppable. Dreams are irresponsible, but they're always possible. If you just believe, you could be so remarkable.
Thoughts in my head, a collage and they spread. I'll be great one day, going off of my meds. No, I'm not giving up, no, I'm not giving in. I will make it to the top, taking off in the wind. I gotta make it, I'm saving every day to taste it. I'm patient, but my mind, it can hardly take it. I'm chasing a dream that I've had for several ages. A vacant, modern kingdom for the taking.
Now that I've been put through hell, I never got anyone's help. I had to do it all myself.
I don't ever slow up, no I don't take shit. I got no love for the fakeness. If you wanna play tough and wanna hate this, I'll always show up and make a statement. I don't ever slow up, no I don't take shit. I got no love for the fakeness. If you wanna play tough and wanna hate this, I'll always show up and make a statement. I don't ever slow up, no I don't take shit. I got no love for the fakeness. If you wanna play tough and wanna hate this, I'll always show up.
What's that? Bitty bitty bop. Yeah. Bitty bitty bop. Funky, funky. What's that? Bitty bitty bop.
Ninja.
Followed by a slight was rejected by the VWAP right here, as you can see. So with all that in place, the day is just in general playing really beautiful. And that rejection, VWAP rejection, as you can see, we do have a white candle printing up right here. This white candle, really what it means is it's telling us that a call entry is right here. That's what it means. Okay, that's just what it means. Meaning, first of all, it's right above the triangular moving average. It's right above the opening range breakout. It's right above the VWAP. It's right above the 50 minute moving average. It's right above the pulling period. And the pulling period is a time after the 9 a.m. It's time after this. Meaning that if things go, depending on how things go, if things stays above the red line there, drawn from that red line which is being drawn from that gray line, if things stays above it, it will always be above it. It's just like, I don't know. It's not a rule or it's not a law, but it's something that I've seen in multiple charts or multiple every charts. Let's take a look at Amazon here, so you can see what I'm talking about on every chart. All these are not cherry picked. You see that the day opened right here, we broke above, and then call entry, boom. Our call entry came in a lot earlier, pre-market, as you can see, and we get that, broke that, and just go buy it, and still do well. And we saw that daily high right there. And as you can tell, that daily high, pretty much, there was a little bit of a pullback. We hit that mark of the vertical mark. And that vertical mark, as soon as we hit that, we get that line from there. For that line, if it's a breakdown to the upside, we'll stay on the upside mostly for the most part of the rest of the day. But if there's a break, to the downside of that line, we only keep on to the downside of that line. Okay? And that's what we see happening here with Amazon. The other one is going to be Microsoft. We do see that Microsoft, with everything again, had a beautiful breakout in the morning. It took a little bit of a time though. It took 30 minutes before we can get out of that gray zone. So we had first candle followed by next candle. There was no breakout. There were wicks out there, but that wicks actually gave us that whole signal over there, because that did show that we were close above every other line, which is 50 period triangular moving average and we were up at the same time. But I was waiting for a breakout to this opening range breakout, which is horizontal gray line here. That breakout happened on this white candle. We went all the way. Let's see here. Okay, this was our entry signal for the call option, the white candle right here. And normally our exit would be on a fast doji or some doji that violates something that changes color. Remember, this is a doji, but the doji is green, which means it's a neutral color. It really doesn't matter at all. It means you're still bullish, but just at that point of time, there's not enough momentum. So it's not something you should panic about. This doji up here before the session, that doji right there is an orange. I mean, it's an orange doji. If I look at it, that doji right there is an orange doji. But okay, there's this doji here that would be a doji that would probably work because that's enough pressure and volume. But the next one is the orange doji that is used, or that I use as exit or entrance. Use that as entrance for the bull. I mean for the bear. When we are trading puts, that's what we use for entry on the puts, and then we trade or write blue candles as our puts. Okay. Let's take a look at another something here. Let's look, or rather Meta. Meta here is just stunning. Things open up well, stayed up, and we are great. Okay. This would be a panic for a doji, but there was no prior warnings before that, so I would let that probably slide. Straight with a stop loss, and we look at the if you look at the session here, the second session here happened right away when things started with a slight pullback right after the higher high. And as we look at things at the moment, we're looking at that higher high right over there, of which what is appearing to be happening going on here is that we did have that higher high. We had this pullback, which was rejected on the TMA or triangular moving average, but then also that rejection on the TMA picked up to the daily higher high that were rejected on the daily higher high. Now we are consolidating on that line, which get drawn at the from that period, from that session. We are consolidating at that. There are a lot of spinning stops there, if you can see. Meaning that pretty much what I can tell you here is that let's see. What I can tell you here is that we have this, okay? We have this, okay? And lastly, we have that. Those are pretty much, it's not exactly, but it simulates the downward, meaning that we expect a little bit of a pullback right around there, which would be rejected at the pullback. Okay? We expect that pullback, and also we're expecting a rejection right there. So if you're trading that matter, you want to pay attention to that or something like that. Okay, it's just beautiful things here, beautiful things. End video. How are we doing today, amigos? Yeah, let's see here. Beautiful breakout. It's consolidating a lot right there. We don't have a lot. There's a lot of VWAP rejection, which is good, but also we're being sandwiched into something which looks like this. Okay, we have daily high, rejected, almost tested, but failure, or rejected. And then we have this bounce here on the VWAP rejection, right here from the daily high, rejected by VWAP, rejected by VWAP, this high, and then rejected by VWAP again. Now it's in that consolidation point, and I'm not sure what or where that is. Let's see. Alright, there. Let's take a look at that. The green line I just draw here, it's something that pretty much let's turn it the purple line that I just drew here pretty much is indicating triangular something, ascending triangle, something like that. And with ascending triangle, we pretty much know what that, how that plays. So I'm not going to go deep into that, but it's forming a pattern. It's really forming a pattern. So just for your homework or for your own time, it's all about triangular, not triangular, ascending triangle. That's what you want to take a look at. The other thing that I want to take a look at really is up normally, it passes off a lot of times. In today's market, we had a breakout, and that breakout right in the morning, it's consolidated right around the VWAP, but the good news was that we were above and 50-period moving average. Also, most importantly, we were above the VWAP, which means regardless, we were bullish. Okay? We were bullish either way. IWM, the Wood trade IWM, this is not a very good trade. This is ugly. Pretty much, I would stay away from this trade. As you can see, there's really not a lot that you can gain out of that. But here's what would have happened. We had a breakout right there, but the breakout was rejected. Let's go 15-minute chart. 15-minute chart is a little bit okay. We had a fast candle, everything else was within that, and then we had a breakout also right there, and that considerable only gave us one candle that would make the next simulate. But yeah, it's not a great trade compared to the previous day. Let's set the chart here. Compared to the previous day we had the day open, we had that put option. It says call option, but that's false. Because we are above 50 period, everything was below orders, which we were that put option. But there was a lot of numbers on the books for the market open, and that coming on the session. So we would want to wait for a moment when it gets clear. If the first period of the day is looking as ugly as this, we're going to take the trade after action. We're going to wait for this vertical line to be drawn. Once the vertical line is drawn, you should see a let's take a look here. SPX today, SPX today. Like I said, we had a day open right there. That when yesterday was perfect. Volume, liquidity, and everything you want to we have that going on. So, with all that in place, we will enter right in the next candle when it gets to the opening breakout. And because here, see where the viewer see where this blue line is. That is that blue line is telling us that we are pretty much very good. Everything's about it. And then look at this green line here. That's the triangular that's smooth as out signal. And that really, really the last thing we want to take a look at is this orange line here. It is the mighty the key thing here is also the gray thing, this thick gray thing here. We have all this that's the upside of all that, and being above all these other lines. You will see that there will be a very small bar. Remember, this time around, the vertical line here, vertical white line here, have framed it at a point where you are really bullish. So we still stayed bullish. So meaning there was not a lot of change after that point or at that point, but a little bit. The higher high was created right after that session. The higher high was created. With that higher high in place, we saw a little bit of a pullback right around here. If I can draw a line on it for you to see,
Ninja.
right here, we saw that pullback coming up. Okay, and that pullback was rejected by the view up. Okay, it was rejected by the view up, and we do see a consolidation, which is a sandwich. We do see a pretty nice sandwich around that. Let's put things on a regular candle. Actually, let's go ahead and remove that for a second. If no rejection, we the note that note there says if no rejection, then it's going to back down, or it's going to go down from here. Okay, but there was a rejection on the view up. We did not go past that, so we're still. That's why we are sandwiched between those. And this is what things. Oh, this is how things looks like on a regular candle. Okay, on a regular candle, we do have on a regular candle. Actually, if I turn off all my indicators, everything becomes normal. Oops, I did not say delete it. I said turn it off. If I turn off all my indicators, everything just becomes normal, which is of course blah 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 everything. And so I like to use my indicators. I love them. I really love them. I love them to death. So here, what we're looking at again is we do have this line. We do have the day opens with the entry signal. Okay, enter signal white right there, and we break above the um, line right in the second candle. Boom. Okay, a lot of people trade the opening ring breakout, want to breakout, want to see the breakout up happens in the next 30 minutes or within the 30 minutes or right at the 30 minutes. I do trade that either way. Either way works for me. If the day is this beautiful, I will trade on a longer time frame. If the day is ugly, I will split that time frame, this time frame into half, which is from 15 minutes to 7 minutes, not 7.5. I said in half, but let's go with 7 minutes. On a 7-minute chart, this is what my day would look like. I get that first candle of the day, we break above everything, and my stop loss would be somewhere 1 ATR below, which is a little bit somewhere below here. This would pretty much be where my stop loss would be, right around there. As soon as I get green with at least double digits, no, wait, what? No, not double digits. I'm kidding. With at least triple digits, okay, triple digits, I then go ahead and move my stop loss to the break even, right around there. Okay, not double digits, but triple digits. So with all that in place here, this is what my 7-minute chart would look like if the day was ugly, and again, smoothing it to remove those noisy things. This is what I get. I get my call entry signal here. I get in the market. I run there. Okay? I run. Not I run as a country. I'm saying I will run the trend. Okay? I'm not going to run. Sorry. Alright. I will run the trend. I'll ride the trend and stick around with as long as I'm riding with the TMA here, I will stay positive always. So with that in mind, as long as things close below the TMA, that's on the 7-minute chart, by the way. If anything close below the TMA, I will exit. Meaning, my exit would have been right here, right there, wait. Point on that exit right there. That would have been my exit. Rejected. Wait, it says rejected. No, let's not say rejected. Let's say exit. Exit what? Exit. Okay. That would have been my exit right there. Beautiful. Like just instant. I would exit that trade right there. And whatever is in my pocket will be mine. Whatever is left in the market will be for the wolf. Okay. Let's get back to the 15-minute chart. 15-minute chart, less noisy. Everything is intact. Anyway, with that in place, let's take a look at SPY, which is the golden that everybody always think about or talk about or try to get around. This guy opened up. This guy opened really beautiful. You see right here where I have a cycle. What's going on here? First candle, powerful, no wick at the bottom. But right before the first candle, we have our entry signal for the call option, meaning we don't even need to hesitate. Wait for the breakout for the next candle. Okay, that yellow candle after this thick dark green candle. That yellow candle, we will not have to wait for this yellow candle as well. Because the first candle before the dark green candle was strong enough. Okay, that green candle formed without a wick, and that is your call option. Amazing. Okay. So, we got a call signal. Call signal there was followed by an absolute candle for a call signal. Okay, just the signal itself is one thing, but a signal coming from the actual candle, whoa, that's spicy. So, with that in place, we go ahead and just hop on a trade right there. Put your stop loss right above. Not above, right below the candle that gave us the signal. Okay, and 1 ATR below that. So this candle the white candle gave us a signal. 1 ATR below that would be right around here, 592. So we would put our stop loss at right around 592. So of course that 592 is right at the bottom of that signal. Okay? Right at the bottom of that. So we would stay there. We would Once a new candle forms up, we get right below the previous candle. Once the next candle form up, we get right below the next candle. Okay? Once the next candle form up, we get right below the next candle. That's one way you can trail your stop loss with this thing. Okay? If you don't want to go use that strategy, you can say you get in here, before the next candle, you get in the middle of the previous candle. Next candle form up, you get in the middle of the previous candle. Next candle in the middle. Next candle in the middle. Next candle in the middle. Okay, it's in the middle right there. So, regardless, you would have still been kicked out right after trading this particular candle. Okay, which of course, if you wanted, you could sway around a little bit, but I think with that candle the way it was, yeah, that would have been quite tricky, because I personally don't trade green or red candle. I trade blue or yellow candle, with exceptions that I'm using white for entry, orange for my entry as well, for options. Okay, those jokes aside, the rest history. Here, what do we have? Right, we do have those, and then we have what? If you're trading future, all this is the same story every day. All this is the what? All those are the same story every day. So yeah, same story everywhere. You're trading future, you're trading what, you're trading what, you're trading what. Same story everywhere. Same story. Same story, folks. Okay, with that in mind, I will be right back. There's actually one thing that I want to show you. There's a hot list that I have. This hot list, if you like to trade stocks that side jump from nowhere, this list is for you. This, for example, you're waiting for something to show up, and you get the gist. You get that. We're above everything. We get the call option signal here. We get the buy signal here. That was after. That's after. But right in the market opening, we get that, and we buy as much as we want. It was the market opened at $1.65 around that. We buy that $1 something, and we just stay on the trade until we hit that 5 something. It's pretty straightforward here. Same story here, guys. Same story. Same story here. Market open, we get a signal, buy signal. Buy and go. Buy and go. This actually did not perform as well as it looks. A little bit okay, but not great. This one. Ooh, this one is the real thing. So well. So it's pretty golden here. Let me put you back to where you would be expecting. And before I close everything else today, I will come back on what the rest of the day should look like, and things like that. So check the
The producer.
is a strong volume, strong momentum, still and enough pressure. So we still anticipate strong rise from there. So keep an eye out for that. Looking at SPX, how we're doing, we do have a great moment still on SPX. Let's take a look at the traditional track. The traditional track is still very enough for us to make a little bit of it. But again, we do have that slight pullback here, which should actually keep this line active. And okay, with that in place, let's go ahead and break that line. So let's change things up. Have a notice yet. Entry candle with entry signal, everything is above 50 feet moving average, the blue line here, triangular moving average, the green line here, do up the orange line there, and of all things above the opening range breakout, which is the and above that, all you need is in place. In addition to that, you have a confirmation signal, which is showing full signal right here. Take a look at IWM, it's too ugly. I would not be trading that IWM. First session was ugly, second session after the 9 a.m. We did have that session kind of trending nice actually. We had that nice trend going down there. Consolidating a lot at the bottom of this, which is the daily low, below the daily low, which happens to be a support level. It's all consolidating at that support level right there. Which, of course, let's make it a support level, meaning that it's green. Okay, it's consolidating at that support level, meaning we had a first candle hit that level, pull back inside the opening range breakout. We had another pullback to that previous low, which got rejected, and that rejection was picked up by the 9 a.m. session. You see how that cleared up? That cleared up in such a way that even though we were inside the opening range breakout, we did have this after session line. The after session line here is just a really good line. That line just tells us that if we break to the one, whichever side, it doesn't matter. Whichever side we break to, we are more likely going to spend the rest of the day on that side. Okay? That is what we see going on here. The session, the vertical session here, we hit that with a call signal. You see this is a white candle right here. If you're looking at it, this right here, this white candle. This is our call signal for that session. We get that buy signal right there. If we get that buy signal in place, we enter the trade and we just stay in the trade. Okay? Looking at this, and by the way, this is a traditional candle. This is not the optimized candle. Let's take a look at it. If you take a look at it that way, you see how beautiful things are. We got that beautiful buy signal. With that buy signal, we crossed and closed above the VWAP, we crossed and closed above the triangular moving average. We were only left crossing the opening range breakup and also crossing the 50-foot moving average. But really, in this case, the VWAP and the triangular moving average here has a lot of weight. That makes the after session here a very valid entry. So You enter that trade, you see that made. Give me my money. Hey. All right, let's take a look at quick look. Let's take a quick look at Google as the time comes to the end. Google really had that session struggling a little bit at the early session, at the early period of the morning. We had a breakout at that moment. Really, there was not enough volume there, though, as you can tell. How do you know there's not enough volume? Okay, let's take a look, and let me show you how you know there's not enough volume. Let me show you how you would have to be really calm before you could make a trade. Okay? Look at the first candle here, the dark green one. There's a wick which is up to here. There's a wick on the upside which is pushing heaven. You cannot see it to the other end. The second candle that followed, the yellow one, is actually not so bad, but it's really bad as well. Because there's a wick at the bottom, there's a wick at the top. You don't want that because you're trading an optimized candle. There's a wick there. That makes that this is a false breakup. You don't trade that. The next candle, wick, no. The next candle again, wick at the top, wick at the bottom. A lot of wick, no. The next candle, the red neutral one, you have the green neutral one, which indicates a bull possibility. You have a blue one, which indicates a possible trend there. But wick, that means false break. Then you have that neutral red, meaning that there's a strong possibility for a bear trend. But there's a wick at the top and a wick at the bottom. Considering that the previous candle had wick, false signal. Now, take a look at this. This big white candle has no wick at the bottom. That is enough volume, pressure, momentum, liquidity, whichever thing you want to name it. And the white candle here is what we use to entering the trade. Okay? You have that in place, and also you see the gold signal was printed on top, which is highly indicating that you can actually enter on that. Is that coincidental or is that accidental? Why is the gold signal printed on that? Good question. If you take a look here, you see that the blue candle here, if you're talking about the breakout, you see that the blue candle here actually did break above this blue line. I mean, this broke above the green line, broke above the orange line there, broke above the opening range breakout. We are already above this blue line, very line. But that same blue candle did all that. But we didn't get a signal. Same thing there. We didn't get a signal. Because it's not true, it's false. When we get a clean one, we get the signal. As soon as you get the signal, you see how the next candle and the next candle and the next candle that follows has no weight. And that is what we call the error of value. That is those are the only candles that we will trade that would give us that ultimate trade that we're looking for. So meaning, enter your trade right here. Enter your trade right here will be a stop loss right below the previous candle with wick. Okay, let's say right around there. With your stop loss right there. Okay, and you will just trade that trade until you meet your first doji on the which is a candle with a wick on the other end. Okay, which is right back there. You're trading that trade until you get that. So meaning, if you look at this, the probability, what's the probability of you win to loss to win or win to loss? You're risking so little. You're risking so little to gain so much. Okay? You're risking so little to get so much. So 0.3 to 1.9, which is 0.3 to 0.362. It's not even a 1 2. It's just risk to reward risk is just insanely high. If you look at it, 5 to 3.6. Okay? You're risking 3.6 to gain 5. 0.36. Okay? You're risking 0.36 to gain 5 times. I mean just 5 times. Just, I don't know. You free whichever you want to do. But just, all I know is that this is highly accurate with high win ratio. Really high win ratio. Just play a game of chess. Okay, happens is that it doesn't really matter where we break to. If we break to the downside and the candles are big, strong enough, we should stay on that side for quite a bit. But if the candles are wonky, we might not. So we broke to this side, to the downside of that red line you see there, but there was not enough volume. You see that every candle there has a wick, like the beginning of the day. That beginning of that day is actually repeating itself. So what we see here is what we see right there. And what we see from this white candle is what we see from that white candle. Right actually from this yellow candle, not the white one. Because the white one is already in the face. So your next trade will have come from this candle, this yellow candle with this stop loss right at the rest of the previous candle, and you're trading until the next. You're trading until the next. Okay. I mean, by the next over there, I mean you're dodging over there until you see the next dojo. And you do see the risk to reward ratio here. It's pretty much the same amount that we have on the first section over there. Take a look at it. This is risk to reward ratio says 5.36. Risk to reward ratio here says 5.3. How far is that? The amount 750. The amount 750. Almost exactly the same. Okay, and it's actually a lot better in the second trade, I would say, because the stop loss, well, maybe not. Yeah, stop loss, the risk management there would be a little more strict, of course, considering that is the turning towards the last section of the day. So with that in place, that is pretty much how I would trade that. Take a look at Tesla. Let's take a look at Tesla here. Okay, with Tesla, we had a tight opening of the day. With the tight opening, we got to the upside of. You almost cannot see the opening range breakout line. Tight opening, breakout to the upside. Okay, the first session ends, second session began. We were above that. The line that we normally trade. It's not this, by the way. This is a manually drawn line. The line that we normally trade on for the next section of the day is that line over there, which is very hard to see because the first candle was the closing price on that was not great. So with that in mind, open consolidated around that, we had a little bit of a pullback down here, which is something that somebody would have made money off. Those ones who are tuning up. But now everything is oscillating around that, which you cannot really tell clearly. But with all that in place, we do see that there is let's see, yeah, there is a possibility that you might have this as the resistance level, meaning that if it's a resistance level, there might be a slight pullback to this downside. We don't know yet. Well, I can predict for you. I can make a prediction, or I can make an argument that there's going to be a pullback. Because if you take a look here, okay? The three bubbles that I just drew on the top here, that indicates a double top actually. That double top means we have a run to the upside, a pullback, then another run to the upside, and then another pullback to the downside, which is right that over there. That's what we would expect, okay, out of that Tesla. There might be a slight pullback here. Not entirely sure about what's gonna happen with that. So with this in place, that's pretty much how I would say that. If you take a look at a different picture here, let's take NVIDIA. NVIDIA, you do see that we open the door. We have removed all the drawings for now. You do see that trading NVIDIA on a day like this would have been for more than I'm looking for a breakout either to the upside or to the downside. Okay, very often with candles with all the wick, including a strong volume, not all the customers have knowledge, but also note that we did get a buy signal right in the towards the end of the video. Okay, we did have a full signal right there. We are already above the thin blue line, which is a 50 period, and then we crossed that candle middle. We crossed the big up right there. That is income negation. So we are left with, say for example, a confirmation on which way the sun is going to fall. We can cut channel there, we drop to the upside. So with that in place, I would enter the trade. That's the yellow candle. And I get that just one moment. As soon as I get green and I get that triple digit, sorry, yeah, something came up. As soon as I get green and I get that triple digit, I would go ahead and make a manual adjustment on my stop loss so I can trail it and just make sure that I'm not losing anything from losing more than I should to the market, and still be able to be positively positively benefiting from the market. So that's what I would do with a trade like this. So with all that in place, just to play around with what this looks like. There are insane opportunities here. If you have questions, just leave a comment or ask directly. I will be happy to answer a lot of your questions so we can look at things together and grow along with each other's. Okay. With that in mind, check back my other contents for a setup like this. If you like this, I do have a lot of other videos out there that might help you get started. And if you have a specific question, just don't hesitate to answer it. I mean to ask it. Don't hesitate to ask those questions, and we'll look at those things together. Anyways, let me end my day here. This is again Deno Trading in and out. I'll catch you, check me back on my next live session so that we are having these wonderful moments and sharing these wonderful growth opportunities together. Have a beautiful one. Bye.